Is this thing on?
So I gotta make a video for Jesse, eh?
Hi, I'm Trent. Trevor.
It's Kevin and Chloe.
My name is Rob Owen.
What's up, Jesse? You big, beautiful bastard. Scott.
My name is Bjorn.
I'm Caleb.
I'm Delana.
I'm Brittany. I'm Cassie.
I'm Steve.
Hey, this is CJ.
Levi here.
Brian here.
Aurora.
Patrick.
My name is Mom.
This is me, Ruben.
It's me, your bestest buddy, Josiah Kroll.
My name is Tim.
My name is Lady.
And I'm Lord. Lady and Lord Gunningstock.
He said we must be Darwin stock now.
Now we're Darwin stock.
Yes.
Hello guys, it's Francois from South Africa.
My name is Jax.
Hey, I'm Ryan. Dave Hayes, but you can call me Big Daddy.
I've known Jesse for 9 years.
I've known him 3 or 4 years.
And I've known Jesse for about 14, 15 years, I'd say.
I've known Jesse since September 2018 or so.
Trying to think back at how long I've known you now. Hasn't been too long, but you know, it's been several years at least.
I have known Jesse for a long time. Many years, one would say.
I've known Jesse for about two years now, I think.
I've known Jesse since I went on a trip with his company to Indonesia. That was in 2017.
It's been a good amount of years, I would say 6+.
A little while. I mean, I've known him for long enough.
Holy crap, it's been a long time, eh? Grade 9, 15 years ago.
I'm guessing 2 to 3 years, something like that. A couple of you probably less. 1 year?
7 months.
2016. I've known Jesse, I don't know how long now. If I have to add it up, probably 6 years old, about 24 years, or give or take a year.
I met Jesse the first time June 1st, 1990.
It's been like almost 3 years now.
You've been a very, very good friend of mine for many years.
I've known you for 9 years, pretty much coming June, July of this year.
I've met you, Jesse, probably around 2 years ago now, maybe 3 years ago, or somewhere in between.
Probably middle school. That's like, I think it's close to 20 years, getting up there. We are getting pretty old.
A long time. It feels like a really long time.
We met Jesse on the 25th of August 2018.
I've known Jesse for 2 to 3 years.
I have known Jesse almost 2 years now.
I think we met around 10 years ago. I'm going to go maybe the last 10 years.
The first time I met Jesse was I was living with a friend, and my friend brought Jesse to our place when they were drinking and partying, and he was on my couch sleeping, hungover, and I was kind of pissed off. He was in his underwear, and I was like, "Who's this slob on my couch in his underwear?"
I met Jesse pretty much the same way that Trent met him, through a mutual friend, David Hayes. Dave was working with Jesse at Future Shop, I believe, and they would, go out and get into all kinds of trouble. And they'd come back to the apartment when I was living with Dave, and I had a girlfriend at the time, so I was behaving myself. But they would come and party until 4 in the morning and keeping me up. And much like Trent, I was just like, who the hell is this guy, and why is he in my living room keeping me awake, pissing me off? Over time, we started partying together and getting into all kinds of wild shenanigans.
I met Jesse. He worked for my family at a restaurant when he was still in high school.
And I met him through Kevin.
Jesse claims to not remember this, but we actually met on a video call. He insists that there were 2 women on the call, so he clearly has a case of mistaken identity. But that's fine. It was in Thailand. I get that things happen there.
There's probably like multiple times I feel like we met, but I feel like the one I remember the most was when we were at Raymond's place, and we were both wearing the exact same MeUndies underwear.
We spent some really good times at COG Festival. Many days of rambunctiousness ensued.
We met in Bali while I was backpacking.
I actually met him in August 2016 at my favorite place in the world, Rocking River Fest in Merritt.
And I met Jesse at ATBX with our small businesses.
And we met Jesse through Brittany.
This one.
I don't know if you remember our first memory, but first thing I remember was we were living in Calgary, and I think you were pushing me on the swing set or something. So wholesome childhood memories before you started beating me up.
I guess we met at the Metropolitan, which is the second shittiest restaurant I've ever worked in.
We met at the Great Outdoor Adventure and Travel Show. That was the beginning of our partnership between TTW and AWP combining together and working together.
In the hospital when you were born?
We were working at Shaw selling internet and cable, and I'm still using the phone that we got together. We met in grade, I think 1, so 6 years old or 7 years old.
30 years ago in Red Deer after I delivered him. He was the most beautiful little baby you ever seen, besides Aurora.
I would have probably met you in the mall. We would have been, I would have been walking into Telus to try and hawk my stuff. Yeah, I think that's how I first met you. And then after that, I saw you at Flashback. And then at that point, we're like, you know, bonded.
In Bali, in BB Hostel.
Jacqueline introduced us to him over video. And I think he might have been at a party.
I met Jesse in Bali, where my friend Ruben won a vacation from him.
We met in Bali through some mutual friends, and by chance we ended up being at dinner at the same time.
I'm pretty sure we met at the barn. It's because we used to work at Future Shop together in the install bay. I took him under my wing, and then I think he was there for like maybe a few months and then went to the cell phone department.
One of the craziest times that we had together was probably houseboating. I'd get into specifics, but that's a different video.
Probably one of the craziest times that I can think of, which there's a few. There was this one time when I was at Jesse's place and I was going to be hooking up with this girl. So I took her into the spare room and got all completely undressed. And then Jesse came in and said, "Hey, no sex in this room." I'm like, what? And he stole the clothes. He stole my clothes. And yeah, it was just a funny situation.
Basically the whole time we were in BC, that's one wild, crazy memory. But one of the craziest was probably St. Patrick's Day. And it was just a weird night. Jesse got headbutted in the mouth by a leprechaun.
Mine's not as exciting. There were no leprechauns. But when I think we were all at Carrie's house and we were having a party and we ordered pizza, and Jesse was on the phone for probably about half an hour with the pizza people doing the most ridiculous Indian accent, and I was peeing myself. It was so funny.
Jesse was along for the ride on the first time I went to Ducky's here in Calgary, and he convinced me to stay out later than I ever have, and since that night I've begun to get hangovers, so I really blame him for the downward spiral in my life.
I think we was seated somewhere on in some town in Bali, and it was around 3 a.m. when we were totally wasted. He had this thing with Joss shots. I don't know where he got them, but yeah.
Our entire Indonesia trip, I don't think there was a day we went without drinking.
It was last summer when we all went boating down the Bow River. Jesse, remember you had tied the boats, all of us together? It was the first time doing it, and I wish we could do it again.
Wendy was really scared and freaked out, and then she loved it, right?
Totally.
It's your birthday today, Jesse, so Grandma came up with a story that's something she remembers. There's not much she remembers anymore. Okay, go ahead, Mom. So you were talking about a scooter?
Yes.
How old was Jesse about?
When you had that school thing happening, that the kids in your class were riding scooters, and we went to see you, and we watched all the kids go like crisscross on their scooters, and then when it was finished, we went outside. I got your scooter and I rode it to the car with the helmet on, if you can remember.
Okay, and you didn't fall down?
Nope, I was good.
So how old was Jesse about?
9, 10.
She says she has a picture. Maybe she'll get that to you, Jesse.
Happy birthday, Jesse.
Because today's his birthday.
Happy birthday. I hope you're having a good one. Miss you guys.
This has nothing to do with your birthday, Jesse, but I had to add that while we were talking about Jack, Wendy was saying, yeah, and I was saying she was there pregnant, bikini on, and what was she doing?
Manning the oars.
She was carrying everything.
Jesse was laying back doing nothing.
He was just laying suntanning.
I knew he was getting her for something or other.
Grandma's drinking beer.
Hands down, best time would be my birthday and Ducky's karaokeing, JBC's.
We had some pretty wild adventures, camping, festivals, and bars and clubs.
Well, there's a few crazy ones, but I'm not gonna get into that. I'm just gonna go for the best memory, and that was when Jesse told me how to make French press coffee.
I think fighting the punching bag inside one of the events that we were running together.
And what's your best memory with Daddy? Is it when you're drumming on the desk in the dark with the red lights?
The concert that we went to for Halloween. A really fun time. It's been a roller coaster with all the adventures and everything we've been on and all the times that we've been through. We've had some wild stories, some wild parties, and some good times.
When he and Jax had just delivered Aurora, and he waited till I got to the hospital to surprise me and let me know that I finally got a granddaughter.
Me, Francois, JP, and JC at, I think, Nusa Penida. And we sat on the cliff overlooking the ocean, and it was just, the scenery was stupendously amazing. Another cool memory is of you and Jax on the boat at Halong Bay. We left you guys for a few hours, I think it was the first day, and I wanted to come check in to ask for something, and you were sloshed, Jesse, you were fuck drunk, and you guys were fighting about something. But also, at the same time, you guys were half naked, so I don't know what Jesse did wrong in the bedroom, you know. And then, at the same time, it was fucking funny, man. At the same time, there came, this old lady on a small boat, just, paddling. And we're like, hey, auntie. She's like, oh, I'm selling this stuff. And Jesse, classic Jesse, with a charm and charismatic personality, started, flirting with her and, trying to get lower prices. But she didn't want to bite because he was really drunk and actually not so much charismatic as he thought at that moment, I think.
The craziest time I ever had was in your basement, many, many times. But the one time when wrestling got a little out of hand, and it was funny because, I'm not the biggest dude in the world, but I was arm wrestling everyone and beating them, except for that big guy with the fucking muscles pipes.
I remember, I've got lots of good memories with you. Most of them are blurs, but they're always fond feelings. Shambhala, first time I went to Shams, you, me, a hammock, and some fungi. I hope that there's no future in-laws watching this video. So I apologize if I'm portraying Jesse as a crazy person, but he is a little bit. But he also was a stand-up gentleman and all those other things. And now I'm rambling. Now I sound like I'm full of shit. But it is actually true. You are a good guy.
Where we would go out every night and share vodka together and then leave the vodka in my scooter seat, only for it to be taken out days after and it be completely hot. I'm still angry about this. You having your very first sexual experience with the lovely Jax, with whom you are together and you have a child, so I am not angry anymore. I love it. Your first sexual experience together in my shower in my apartment. And I know you still deny this, Jesse, but me and Suzanne were both very, very sure of it.
Every time we hang out, every time we do something, it ends up being stupid, crazy, ridiculous. Something good happens, something bad happens, but it always ends up being something we learn from. And I really appreciate all those crazy things that happened to us because we made us who we are today.
What about getting picked up at the airport?
Well, that was bad. That was one of the worst memories.
The best memory was on...
Was it in October?
Yes,
was it in October?
It was in October. It was Aurora's birth. It's got to be the best memory of all time, really.
My fondest memory of Jesse is when we played card games till late in the morning, drinking till late. I think it was rice wine we bought at the hostel we were staying at.
Probably in Nusa Penida, driving down the side of a cliff with just us on the bike, trusting this guy that I met less than 2 weeks ago with my life, essentially. And we had a really good time.
One of my wildest memories was you passing out down here in the campfire.
If it's anything from going to Vancouver to go see Bon Jovi to going on Holy Ship, there's so many adventures we've done.
One of the things I like about Jesse the most is how he always includes you with fun plans and activities.
Yeah, Jesse, the one thing about Jesse that is great is that he's the type of person who knows how to include you. He always wants to do fun, exciting adventures. He can sometimes be a little bit abrasive, but at the same time, it means that he's authentic. No matter what, he's always going to say, hey, let's go someplace. He'll meet new people. He'll he's just an instigator of fun and trouble.
It's like he's a good friend. He tends to always make time for people. He always comes up with some good ideas for things for us to do. He's just a fun guy to hang around. It seems like a pretty good dad. It seems like he's taking that like fish to water. So
yeah, always fun to hang out with. I think he's got a really good sense of humor, and we miss you guys a lot.
The mind that he has. He just continually surprises with his support for other people and the way that he handles his business, especially on the operational and sales side. Everyone knows here he's a brilliant guy to talk to about whatever you need, and he was a huge asset to the community and any that he joined, so I'm really appreciative for that.
On my last trip to Bangkok and seeing him the last time recently, I realized what an amazing father he is.
He is a very interesting person and warm and welcoming. Those are my best qualities that I love about Jesse. I guess that's why we ended up talking and all that, and yeah.
You're such an experienced traveler, and honestly I really admire that about you, and it's so nice just like every time we meet up, it's always somewhere cool news, such as Thailand just this past January.
I really appreciate him, and he's always there for me.
Well, I was looking at a picture of him today, and I thought his beard was pretty good, so I admire the beard.
I have to admire the fact that you've been through so many surgeries and you overcome so much and you become a great man. Now that you have a child, I know that you can handle it and enjoy the responsibility of parenthood.
I can remember though specifically checking up on your references, and everyone just had the best things to say about you. Never heard a bad thing about you, and you were by far one of my favorites working at the Metropolitan.
Your positive vibes and great attitude is really missed here in Canada.
I love his intuition to look at the bigger picture. They have that entrepreneurial drive to solve issues and keep going no matter what.
You like that he can make you laugh all the time?
His huge heart, of course. His wealth of knowledge. If you needed an answer, Jesse always knew what it was.
He has an amazing heart. He's always been very caring, loves his brothers, loves me, loves his grandma, and he's an amazing guy.
Work ethic and not judging and loving and charismatic.
So many good times, brother. You are solid people.
You're good times, Jesse. Wherever you are, there's always lots of laughs. You have such an ability of bringing people together.
What I love about you, Jesse, is that no matter what condition you are in, no matter what condition I'd be in or anyone would be in, you always be everyone's safe little teddy bear. Like I could sleep with you. I could hug you the entire night and I'd feel like the most safe baby on earth. You're like everyone's rock in the wild, wild sea. And I think especially while traveling, people need that person. And if only I could be your daughter. I think your daughter is the most lucky little girl on earth.
Almost everything about you, man. I mean, it says a lot for us to be like best friends for, this long, and you're still going strong. Everything about you, you've always been loyal, you've always been like honest with me. You've always been there as like a friend to talk to and a friend to just do anything with. Mountain biking. I mean, you got me into mountain biking, you got me into snowboarding, you got me into the music I listen to now. I wouldn't be playing guitar without you. You're amazing, absolutely amazing person, and like I can see that you are an amazing dad, and you're one of the best fathers I know.
I can think of straight away.
What are they?
And that's his eyebrows. He's got pretty good eyebrows.
He has, they're very expressive. I like his tenacity.
Do you like his tenacity?
I do.
I think he's very tenacious.
He is.
Yes, and he's curious. I like his curiosity
Yeah,
as well.
he
He's
is.
interested.
He is, and he always goes and investigates things. His sense of
Adventurous,
adventure.
yeah,
He's very adventurous.
Imagine travelling the world and coming to just south of the equator to this far-flung North Australian capital and living with your in-laws. Fuck.
The thing I admire most of Jesse is his of adventure and the inspiration he gives to others people's sense of adventure. So
probably just his oh really? Dad, that's right, Dad. Just like genuine niceness. I don't know that I've met anyone who's so nice. Definitely not me. And he's got such like a high ethics standard and such good morals. And he's really quite giving as well, which is really nice. So concerned all the time about the but making sure that everyone else is having such a good time.
I'm thankful to you for introducing me to Sham and a good party crowd in Kelowna. It made me feel right at home when I first moved here, and now it feels like home.
Back when we all lived together in Kelowna, Jesse always had this knack for bringing the group of everyone together and having like the best possible time you could pretty much have no matter what, and he was always able to do that.
So with that, we just want to wish Jesse a happy birthday, 30th birthday.
Yeah, you 30-year-old bastard.
Getting old.
Catching up to us.
Yeah.
Love you.
Hey, happy birthday, Jesse.
Happy birthday.
I wish you were here to celebrate with us.
Happy birthday, Jesse.
I just want to wish you happy birthday, old man. I know we both don't look like it, but we're both nearly 30, so let's put aside our differences and we're in this together.
Just wanted to wish you a happy birthday, man. I hope we get to see you guys soon. It's a real shame that Shambhala won't be happening this year. But next year, we're just going to have to go twice as hard, right? I mean, you got to make up for it somehow. So I hope you have a happy birthday. Congrats on your little baby. I hope you guys are having some awesome adventures. And we will see you when we see you. Peace out, brother.
Really proud of you, buddy. Happy birthday, homie.
Happy birthday. I hope you enjoy your 30th. Have fun. Bye.
Happy birthday, Jesse. I hope you have another amazing year.
Obviously, Canada is just not the same without you. And you're 30! Happy birthday!
30! Wow!
Dirty! Have the best day. We miss you lots. Mwah!
Bye! I hope you have a really amazing happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Take it easy, bro.
Hey, Jesse. Holy crap, you're 30 now, too. Happy birthday, buddy. Man, we've been through some crazy shit those last 15 years. And through it all, you've always been a good friend. I love you, man. Wish you nothing but the best. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jesse.
Happy birthday, Boo Boo.
Birthday, Jesse.
Oh, we love you, buddy. Hope you have a great year.
Happy birthday, Boo Boo.
Oh, Vienna says James Boo Boo.
Happy birthday, Jesse Boo Boo. Boo Boo.
We love you. We miss you.
Hey, happy birthday, Jesse. Have a good one.
Happy birthday, Jesse. It's hard to believe you're 30 years old. You're catching up to me, you little bugger. Stay safe, and hopefully I get to see you someday soon.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Jesse. We hope you're doing well. Yeah, we love watching your journey, your adventure. I hope the isolation ends though, because I love watching you guys travel and you're inspiring. Don't stop doing what you're doing. Happy birthday. Bye. Back soon.
Hi, Jax. Hi, Jesse. Happy birthday, man. Congratulations officially on the new baby. I just wanted to say that I miss you guys lots, and hopefully one day you'll be back in Canada and we can visit and go out for some drinks and I can meet the new baby. And I miss you a lot, man. Happy fucking birthday, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon, okay?
Hey, Jesse. Just want to wish you a happy birthday, buddy. Miss you. Hope you and your baby girl and Jax are all doing great. Of course, hoping you'll come back and visit Canada soon when things settle down.
Jesse Ocean, happy 3-0 to you. Wanted to wish you a big happy birthday. Hope to see you soon and hope you're doing well.
Happy birthday to you, Jesse. I hope you and Jax have a great life together, even though one day you are an old, toothless couple. Still gonna enjoy life.
Wishing you happy birthday from Quarantine Calgary. Happy birthday. I hope to see you guys soon.
Very good. You say, happy birthday, Daddy. Yay. Yay.
Happy birthday, brother. I hope you're having a really good time over there in Oz with your new family member. Wishing you the best.
Just wanted to drop in and say happy birthday, and your woman, she's done a bang-up job doing everything for you for the surprise, so hopefully this goes good, man. Love you.
I hope you have a great day. Turning 30 only happens once. Hopefully you have some shots and we get to see you soon. Love you. Miss you.
JC, jou masterpoes, Jax, jou masterpoes ook sommer. I fucking miss you guys really, really much. I hope you guys are doing great. And on another note, for the two of you, congratulations on the baby. Aurora is beautiful. She's, what's the word, stralend. She's vibrant and happy and euphoric, and just I love how you guys are raising her. Okay, so I just watched the video and the word I was looking for was radiant, not vibrant. You fucking drug addict, fucking alcoholist, fucking sniper. Happy fucking birthday, Jesse. Who best to share it with than Jax, your wife, and your daughter Aurora. Your masterpoes signing out.
Hey, happy birthday, Jess. I'm glad you found a woman that appreciates who you are, and I'd love to see our kid when they come back. Please make sure we make a visit, okay? Love you, brother.
Happy birthday. Ever since you left, Kelowna has pretty much just been a barren wasteland. The Catter house is like a normal house now. People are living there like with kids and stuff. No more parties. It's a shame. Yeah, my life even right now would be a lot different without you in it. I can't wait to come down to Australia and visit you. Meet your child and meet your lady.
I just miss you, brother, and I wish you a very happy birthday. And even though I haven't seen you in a while, you'll always be like a brother to me. Bye, Jesse.
Happy birthday, Jesse. I'm going to try and do this with only one take. I had to muster up a lot of courage to film myself right now. So good fucking luck trying to edit this if you are. I'm shaking because I don't like filming myself. We're fucking 30 this year. We are getting old. We're getting really old. And I can't wait till you, Aura, and Jax come back here to Canada and we can start celebrating our dirty 30s. Have a great day, man. Bye.
Yeah, we could sing.
We're not going to sing Happy Birthday. We're going to sing something else.
Yeah. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then you really ought to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Happy B-Day, JC. It's a great one. I know it's not the best conditions, seeing it's lockdown everywhere in the world, but I hope it's a great one. Stay this great guy that you are, and I'm happy you have a family now, and I hope everything's going great there as well. Enjoy it, brother.
What's up, JC? Happy birthday, dude. I hope you have an awesome day. I hope your years to come are filled with adventure. Congrats on becoming a father. Aurora's beautiful. I can't wait to meet her one day. I'll miss you guys lots and lots. I just want to thank you for providing myself, Ruben and Francois, with the experience of a lifetime. Jax, I know you're going to edit this, so I just want to say hi to you as well. And, oh yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, and you say, I love you. Happy birthday. We love you. I know it wasn't quite the houseboating adventure that we had planned, but I'm sure that will come. I'm really excited to get to go into this new decade with you. I'm excited to see what it brings. Love you.
I just wanted to say happy birthday to the big man, Jesse. Wish you all the luck out there in your business adventures. Wish you were home to celebrate, but you know, Shambhala is canceled, so who cares anyway? Miss you, buddy, and all the best out there. Cheers.
Jesse, happy birthday. I hope you're doing well and enjoying your time with your family in Australia. Just hope you have a wonderful time. Have a fantastic birthday. Miss you, buddy. Catch you later.
Just want to give a shout out to my main man, Jesse Ocean, and wish you a big happy birthday.